new video on Universal UK in Bedford. After my last video upload on this project, a subscriber messaged me that there was an option to purchase 200 acres more near the current site that is widely known. And when I looked at the plans, I noticed that the planned railway station with the arrow here in yellow for the east-west rail line had moved significantly away from its current location. This drone footage here shows the train station in the distance. You can see the scarring of the fields where the digs have carried out for the planning. And just along this tree line here we can see the site of the new station where it is on the illustrated maps. And this got me wondering where this other 200 acres could be. The Sky News article has actually changed just to 60 acres now, so it could be just this field which is near the 421 and the Dornet roundabouts. But if it is that field plus another 135 acres, then the obvious site would be the abandoned Stewartby Brickworks. This site has stood abandoned for years, with plans for housing never materialising. And as we fly the drone over the top, you can see in the distance the tree line that was in the last part of the video, where the level crossing is, and also the yellow fields where the archaeological digs have happened. This site lies abandoned and derelict, with plans coming and going over the years, but nothing ever materialising. And also the illustrative plan brings into it this road that you can see with the trees lining it in the distance. It's almost as if this is hinted at that this could be part of the bigger plans. As you can see, the site lies derelict. It's been a haunt for urban explorers for many years, even having "Enter Here" painted on the fence outside so people knew the way in. However, I notice as I pass lately that security has been replaced on the gate here in Stewartby, and there is activity on the site on a weekend. I saw a van the weekend before as we were passing exit. But it is a large site, claimed at 133 acres, so would form a parcel of the 200 acres of land. And as I said, it's directly opposite the current well-known site there in the distance. And if it's not going to be housing and it's not going to be part of Universal, will we see this developed extensively into support facilities such as hotels? You can see the village there on the right of Stewartby. A subscriber did say to me, perhaps it's the Quest Pit on the site nearby behind BCA that they've bought, but I've noticed that's now got a Section 106 agreement, and a video will follow showing that site and some images about what's going to be developed there. But as you can see, there's a huge site ripe for development and extension right next door to the well-known site that has been well publicised. It would be good for the local area, you know, with Labour talking about brownfield sites being developed. It would be excellent that this got developed into housing if nothing did happen soon. As you can see, the site, there's derelict buildings that been on fire many times, buildings on the verge of collapse, just stood waiting. Things have happened in 2020. There was a railway siding behind here. That's now been removed. Not sure if that's part of the works that they've done to the train line since they replaced the trains, but there was a railway siding there. But yeah, you can see in the distance the crop of trees that were in that first footage of the railway line, the yellow fields where the archaeological digs have happened, and then the famous kilns now without their chimneys. The level crossing permanently down in case anyone drives through this way. And a site that is sadly derelict. plenty of pictures online if you want to see inside these buildings. And a final overview of the site there. You can see at the top of the picture the Universal site. But thanks for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe. As always, we'll keep an eye out for any local news and upload as we can.